Going on YouTube. Today we're going to look at what Ja, Zion, Trae, and Luka, and probably LeBron have done since the preseason started in terms of their card prices. It's really interesting what I found. I'm going to share that with you in a second, but first I want to remind you of the Sports Card Society, where members of the Sports Card Society, we hook them up with 20-day PSA grading for just $25 on the PSA website. 25-day grading is normally $50, so it's a really good hookup like that. And we make an exclusive video almost every day outlining a specific sports card investment that we are buying. And in the video, we also show why we're buying it, lay out all the research for it. So it's a lot of fun. We've been able to make a lot of money. Our members have been making a lot of money. It's a lot of fun. For instance, a while back, about a month ago, we recommended the DeAndre Ayton. We were getting it for 120, less than 120 actually. And today, oh, that's still that. And then today, it's going for, where's page one? Come on, eBay. Help us out. Today it's going for around $200, right? Jeez, come on, eBay. I'm just trying to show a quick example. I don't know. There you see there. I mean, it's going for over $200, so that's good. We also had the Ja Morant courtside PSA 10. We were buying it for about $700. Today, there's one that sold for $2,000 right before Christmas. So pretty good profits to be made being a member of the society. So link is in the description. All right, let's dive into the content. Oh, I'd also like to ask you, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And subscribe so that, helps with the YouTube algorithm and you get notified of when new videos come out, because learning this stuff as quick as possible is how you really get the edge. Timing is everything, which is another good reason to join the society, because timing is everything. All right, we're going to be using the Market Movers tool here to be looking at these card prices. I'll leave a link for the Market Movers tool in the description. Also, description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month or your first year. Obviously, if you take a year subscription, 20% off of that is by far the best value. Let's dive in, homeboys and homegirls. So first of all, I've got Ja Morant and Zion Williamson up. So I pulled up from 12/11, which is the first day of the preseason, to today, because I'm recording this on January 2nd, obviously. And I've pulled up nothing but the Prism base and Prism silver of Ja and Zion. So let's see what's going on. So the orange and the purple are going to be the silvers. So looks like there was a sale on 12/12 for all four cards. So this is a really good baseline here. But we're only going to look at the silver here. So the silver Ja PSA 10 went for $3,000 and the Zion went for $4,500. What are they going for today? $5,140 for the Ja, $5,800 for the Zion. So again, let's look at those numbers. $3,000, $4,500, over $5,000 and $5,800. Pretty good gain. And if I took this back even further, had you bought them in, say, November, October, wow, what tremendous gains. I'm not going to pull all that up, though. But let's look at the base. What was the base at? $470 for Ja, $687 for Zion. Today they are going for $694 and $861. Let's look at those numbers again. $470, $687, call it $700 and $850. So Ja went up over $200. Zion went up almost $200. So the better gain is Ja, which makes sense because he came out in that first game of the regular season. It's probably right around here. He dropped a 40-pointer. I mean, come on, that made his stuff go bananas. Bananas. That, yeah. All right, so that's good. That's a good sign. Now let's look up Trae and Luka, two other big guys that really lead the market. This is why I love the Market Movers tool, because you can just do this so easily. I'm going to pick their 2018 Prism because that's their rookie year. Pick their base and their silver. Prism has so many variations. Market Movers has them all. But I find myself mostly looking at the base and the silver. But what's really great about that is I can select a bunch of those variations and I can see where the value is, because if the silver is really typically the one that leads the way. quickly followed by the base. And so when you look at the other Prism variations, you'll see which ones are lagging behind because they're most likely going to catch up. And the ones that are lagging behind, I snap in and buy them. And those are cards, like that's one method I use to find undervalued cards to recommend in my Sports Card Society. Again, link in description. So let's look Luka, and Trae. So here is 12-11. We're going to look at the silvers first. Apparently, no Trae was sold on this day. Population counts are very different. That's another good thing about market movers here is I can just like look at how many of these cards exist. Trae Young Silver 1919, 1,919 of them exist currently, and the Luka 1,941. Actually, wow, not much of a difference there, but you'll see the base. There's twice as many Lukas. Interesting. Very interesting. I think in part because if you get a silver of one of these rookies, you're more inclined to get it graded. So I think more of them got sent in to get graded right away. Or period, a higher percentage of them. Anyways, just theory, but I think it's solid. Anyways, Luka Silver on 12-11 sold for just under $9,000. We'll call it $9,000. When does the first Trae sell? First Trae sells for just under $3,000, which I still feel like Trae is undervalued compared to Luka. I feel like he should be at least half. So let's see what they're going for today. Trae's going for 37. Where's the Luka sale? Luka's going for 9. So Luka hasn't really changed much at all. But Trae's went up. What was it? 29 actually went down just a little bit here to down to 26. It was kind of flat, and then the season kicked off. And Trae started doing Trae things. He got over 3, 35, 35. And then we're up 38. We're up around 37, 38 for Trae. So Trae's going up. Luka isn't, at least in the silver. Now let's look at the base cards. Trae and Luka base. Trae's at 600. Luka at, call it 1900. What are they going for today? Trae 770. Luka 1700. Wait a minute. So Trae has went up. Luka has went down. 600, 1900. 770, 1800. So Luka's actually went down a little bit, and Trae has went up. So if you invested in Trae before the season started, good for you. I still think Luka's a wonderful investment. He's just been a little slow to the year. And I also think that when Kristaps Porzingis comes back, it's kind of a fun name to say. Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis. It sounds like a mantra. Comment below if you agree or whatever. Or if you just think I'm crazy. Go ahead, let me know. I need help. All right. I think Luka is going to do better. I think the Mavericks are going to do better when Kristaps comes back. And I think he should be back this month. So this may be a good buying opportunity for Luka. That's my take on it. Let's take a look at Bronny. Because you got to look at LeBron. He's the main freaking guy in active basketball players. What should we look at? I mean, let's just look at his tops. That's a pretty standard rookie card for old Bronny Bron. Look at the straight base. We'll look at the PSA 10. PSA 10, man. PSA 10. 1,834 of those. And back here, 3,250 on 12/11. Today, she going for almost 5. I definitely recommended my site to buy Bronny. Because, I mean, are you kidding me? The guy's an all-timer. He's a living legend, and he's playing. His cards were dipped. I'm actually going to go back further. Just to show you how far this crap went down. It's just mind-blowing. I just wait for opportunities like this. The bottom Bronny hit was just under 3. So for some reason, right before the season, he hit pretty low. So that was a really, really good time to buy, it looks like. Again, I'm using the Market Movers tool. This is one of many, many things that it does. Links in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. Yeah. So yeah, so he spiked up here to 56.85, and now he's back down here to kind of about 5, which this isn't a card that I'm looking to sell. Frankly, I just look for times to buy. Boom. Under $3,000, it's on sale. I'm buying because it's going to go back up. and up even higher than it ever was. But maybe it's just, maybe the tops is a fluke. So let's look at his, dare we look at his tops chrome? I mean, that's probably like his main rookie. So let's look at it. You know, let's pull up multiple. Let's pull up that one. Let's pull up the Bazooka. Let's pull up Finest. Let's pull up Fleer. Let's pull up those ones. No, we got to pull up the Bowman, don't we? Got to pull up the Bowman. All right, we'll pull up 5 of his rookies. The base. Now, this is the base number 276. That's the Bazooka. Do I have to select Chrome? No. Do I have to select Chrome to get his actual Topps Chrome to come up? I don't think so. Let me look. We're just going to do the PSA 10s, though. Happy New Year. Does Topps Chrome come up? Yeah. Money. 2005. If you, by the way, if you're wondering what these are, I can just click this button and it'll take me straight to eBay with this very refined search. And it'll show me that listings for that card on sale on eBay. For sale on eBay. I wish they were on sale. The time for them being on sale has passed. On sale, you know what I mean? Discount. This one is just to add it to your favorites to track it. This one is to add to your collection, which, you know, say you own this card and you want to add it to your collection so you can just check it very easily whenever you want, which is you just click this button here. It takes you to your collection. And it shows what your cards do over time, which is a very great way to organize and know of when to buy and when to sell. Because all of a sudden, if I had this card in my collection and it just goes boop down to 3, well, whatever the hell this one was at, whatever its buying point is for me, I'd be like, oh, time to buy. Not really a selling point for me, not yet. And then this is just add a price alert, which is kind of the same thing. It says, hey, market movers, if this card goes below a certain price, alert me, because that means I'm going to want to buy it. And if this card goes above a certain price, alert me, because maybe I want to sell it. Again, Bronny, I'm not selling Bronny. All right, let's see what his other cards have done. Let's look at the Rookie and Star. Okay, $3,000 back in October. Today, $3,500. It's a decent gain. Not quite as good as that Topsy. And then the green is the Fleer, $1,400. Today she's going for $1,500. Not a huge gain. What about the big boy up here? Topps Chrome. Again, well, it's kind of. Did I take it back to early October? I didn't mean to do that because the playoffs are still going on, so that's not fair. Buying time was like right here, because this is when he won right here. Literally won the finals. So boom, and then of course big drop. So this is when I would have been buying down here around under 10 grand. That's a big. When this card goes under 10 grand, you buy it. You buy it. Buy it if you got the money. Buy it. Because today, what's she going for? All-time high, 17.5. I mean, even back here was a buying opportunity. 12 is low because you know 15 is where it should lie. And here we are at 17. God, I love that card. And then where's the blue one? Right here is probably where we want to buy the blue one. Not many sales, only 118 of this card. I think this is a dramatically undervalued card. Dramatically undervalued. Only 118, and it's a cool card. Look at that. That's a cool card. Plus, it's got Bazooka with it, so it's extra, like, pop culture. Rookie card, LeBron. It's a cool card. 118. Even his Chrome here has over 2,000. Not that any of these are big numbers, but 118. Come on. What's that going for today? Bazooka, 1,600. What was it going for back here? What's the sale? 1,869. Ooh. Apparently that doesn't change. 1,000 back here. Early December. Whew, that's a good gain. 1,600. Whew. But that's what I got for you. Those are the main 5 guys, of course. I mean, you could say Giannis. I could have looked him up. I could have looked up Steph. I could have looked up KD. But those are really kind of the main 5 guys I think we really track. Giannis is probably should have been in there, but this video has already gone long enough. I don't want to draw you out. But again, I've been using the Market Movers tool. So again, the link's in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month or your first year. Obviously, off your first year is by far the best deal. Plus, I think the first year is already discounted anyways. Like you get a month or two free if you pay for a year up front. Plus, you get 20% off. It's a good deal there, but it's all a good deal. This is just, you need to have something like this, right? You need to have some kind of tool to be able to visualize what the hell's going on. Because it's crazy. If you're just scrolling through eBay, looking at sold and currently listed and stuff like that, or going to 130 point, unless you're like freaking Rain Man, you can't keep those numbers straight in your head, or you're writing them down. What a waste! What a bunch of extra time. Just get something like this, right? To just organize this stuff and find buying opportunities. I'll make a video soon of me just going through like, hey, I'll go through LeBron James and I'll pull up all his rookie cards and all the variations, and I'll see where are they comparing to like this one, right? Where are ones lagging behind? Where are ones undervalued? Or I'll do that with Trae, or I'll do that with Luka, or with Ja or Zion, because they have a bunch of rookie cards and variations of those rookie cards. You saw how many were in Prism alone. Like I just go search through Prism, all the variations, and I'd say which ones are lagging behind, and the ones that are lagging behind, I'm buying, and I'm recommending to my society. Also, link in description for Sports Card Society. It's only $9.99 a month. I mean, come on. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back anyways. But you also get to just send me messages whenever you want, and ask me questions as being a member of the society. I'll probably have to stop doing that soon, or raise the price a lot, because $9.99 a month to be able to like message me whenever you want, that seems like I'm enslaving myself. Anyways, give the video a like, give it a sub. I'm so happy basketball is back today. Tonight I just got done watching the Pelicans play the Raptors. That was a good game. And Brandon Ingram looked really good. I bought some Brandon Ingram cards because of that game, because I think that he's just going to go up this season. He looked really good. He put up, I think, 31. And then I watched the Hawks and what the hell were they playing? Hawks and Cleveland. Another guy I like is Darius Garland. But of course, Trae. I have a lot of Trae. That game was a lot more boring. The Hawks just could not score. It was a strange game. Anyways, that's what I got for you. Stay classy. You are awesome.